So I hired a junior business analyst in a company that sells luxury toilet paper. The problem with the company right now is that the company is not meeting its demands due to its current primitive ordering system, which is very time costly. Therefore, we're hired to come up with solutions to shorten the processing time and be more efficient.
Stakeholders are the people, group, or organizations that have interest or concerns in the organization and can be affected by the organization's actions, objectives, and policies. The stakeholders which are impacted in such a situation are creditors, directors, employees, owners, suppliers, and the community from which we are drawing the resources. The negative impact of not having a CRM, that is the customer responsibility management, is limited access to the data. Data should have been accessed by the enterprise-wise rather than passing the orders from one person to another. This will improve the organization coordination, allowing business to deliver a consistent message to the customers. No tracking of the work. No CRM means that the organization does not track the work of the employees which are working for the organization. Then the next point is inefficient in attracting and retaining the customers. Without CRM, the administrative team will not be able to work properly and handle the customer's complaint in the effective and the efficient way. Then the last point is missed opportunities to upsell or cross-sell. Due to the fact that there is no CRM in the company, the factory is producing the products based on the individual orders and not in the bulk system. If there would have been CRM in the organization, then the number of orders could have been tracked and then the pattern should have been made, and according to that we can save time and money.
So for our group approach, we select the Scrum. Scrum is the most well-known agile methodology, and that means the project owner works closer with the team and identify and prioritize their goals and features. And based on the principle of the methodology, the first is keep simple, and the second is satisfy the customer. That's our highest priority is to satisfy the customer. And the next is delivery frequently. That means the sooner we deliver the software, the faster we can get the feedback. And the last principle is the work together. That means the team and the team leader can work together and include the customers. And for our plan, the first step is set vision with a strategy meeting. That means identify target customer and statement of the needs and so on. And the second step is build out our roadmap of our system. That means details of our system's functions. And the third step is build a timetable. And next is implement, keep team on track with the daily tasks. And the last is review our work.
So we can see that our general managers have asked us to implement a system that required to have introduced more regular manufacturing schedules, and it's not rely on the individual. That means that we need to have a streaming line the systems that can help us. So this AM series will help us to get 4 values, which is like the individuals and the actions over the processing and the tools. Second one is the working software over the comprehensive documentation, and the third one is the customer collaboration over the contract negotiation. The last one is the responding to change over the following a plan. Among them, we can see in order to satisfy the requirement from our general management, the corresponding to change over the following plan is necessary. And also we can find in order to get the reward to the customers who perform very well, we need to have a collaboration with our customers. So this value is also being used in our methodology, and that's my part.
So the potential risks of CRM system implementation could be the CRM initiative was not carefully thought out and planned. By meaning that the business needs may not be identified correctly at the early stage. And the second risk is the data is not incorrect, not available or widely distributed across different formats. So the CRM system is based and rely on massive data. Part of them may not in an inaccurate way. So instead, we need integrated data for the database. And the last part is business process and workflow are not properly defined. So the workflow may not conflict or the work in a insufficient way.
The ways to measure the success of these techniques are the processing time spent on each customer and the revenue generated in comparison to before they were being implemented. Techniques being implemented successfully will be reflected on higher gross revenue and lower product processing time.